The following has been brought to you by RockSolidFanClub.ca.
All right, we are back. We are here. And Bradie, let me ask you a question, because you are the guy, the expert on this show, the bootlicker, if you will, the biggest Mizark I know, for one Mr. Keysonner McGregor.
My Irish lad, Conor McGregor, he has gotten himself into a little bit of a kerfuffle.
Yeah,
And
he has.
I'll tell you why. And it's not the kerfuffle that he's normally getting, which is charges and such. Here's the thing about Conor.
Mm-hmm.
He does some dumb shit on Twitter. And one of the dumb things that he's done recently is announce his running for president of Ireland. He is going to be the Irish president. He's going to make Ireland great again. So what does that stand for? Because you've heard of MAGA. So make Ireland great again. What would that be?
Well, we
can't say it on YouTube.
He's making Ireland. He's a Migo.
We'll go with that. We'll go Migo.
Yes.
Because if you put the hard A on the end of it,
yeah, we'd be done.
Sound very well.
Oh, and
very wrong.
Quite frankly, I don't want that to happen, because we have been recently monetized.
Yo,
shout out to all of you that have made that possible by watching all of the videos, by subscribing, by letting people know. We appreciate the hell out of you. Keep doing it. The work ain't done yet, folks. Got to keep doing it.
Chris, right? Did you hear me break the seal of that $900 box?
I did hear a seal. You got a box, an Immaculate Conception for what? The WWE?
Yeah, for the WWE, and there's only 6 cards in here. So
and your phone is right in the way.
Oh yeah, fuck, I'm stupid. Okay,
those are Conor, unrelated. Those are unrelated statements.
What are your thoughts on Conor running?
Well, listen, do
you think it's real, or do you think it's just some bullshit?
Listen, I believe anything is real, because we've already lived through a time where Ronald Reagan was a president in the United States, and so was Donald Trump. Arnold Schwarzenegger was a governor. We live in crazy, crazy times, and what crazier times than this than to have somebody like Conor McGregor, who I don't believe there's any validity to any of this whatsoever, because let's face it, before you turn that card around, let's face this. You know as well as I do, the first thing is going to be the deep dive into his behavior over the years. And the people, believe it or not, I'm sure in Ireland there are some people that still don't know who Conor is. And they vote for him when they find out. I'll tell you that much.
If he announces an actual campaign, even if he just I don't know how the politics work there in Ireland. I'm assuming they have a democracy.
I'm going to say
the second that yeah, apparently.
Like everywhere else, just horrifically terrible.
Dead people vote, bro. I don't know if you know that. Lots of dead people vote for the people that nobody wants to win.
They still walk too. You hear it all the time. Dead man walking. It happens all the time.
So if Conor actually runs, I think you're right. Within the first week, there's going to be a 2-minute campaign of just a list of fucking like allegations of and whatever else.
The first shot is going to be the video of him punching an old man.
That's Conor's here for the elderly.
Yeah.
How's he supposed to do like a retirement home campaign? Like, Conor McGregor, I'm here to help the old elderly Irish elderly. And it's a fucking fist at the bar, and it's like, yeah, real help, Conor.
Right? He's here for women's rights, and it's just a picture of him with the midget dancing on his lap. Like, it's not good if Conor decides to do this, bro.
It's not good that Gary says it in our sit down with him too. So that's 3 times midget gets said. 4 times now.
What are you doing?
On this fucking show this week?
I understand.
I'm close enough.
I understand it's your word.
I know one, so I'm good.
I do too.
We got a Sol Ruka rookie at a 75. That's not the worst base card to get.
Okay. Okay. Hey,
Solruka, you know Solruka. We like her. She does one of the best finishers of all time right now. That corner inward
inverted
diamond cutter.
cutter. Yeah, it's fantastic. All
It's
right.
fucking awesome. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna try and hide
So,
the back here. Not look at.
so who do you think? Who do you think the a running mate would be in this instance? If it's Ireland, does he pick another fighter as a running mate? Is it Ian Gary?
That's no. I think he's gonna latch on to whatever Republican or whatever they have over there, conservative. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know Irish politics. I apologize.
What's his platform? Like Irish,
Make
like
Ireland great again. That's the platform.
beer, whiskey, and cocaine in every household.
Capitalism.
We said the same thing.
Capitalism would be the platform for sure, and that would be what I would assume he's going to base everything off of being like we're going to go back to the way things were when we were had factories after the famines.
I thought you were going to say when we were standing around corners from one another, launching Molotov cocktails, because that was a real thing too.
That just happened during fucking the pandemic up there too. Solruka out of 75. Moving on, we've got a Butch, we got a Pete Dunne. We got a Pete Dunne here.
What is that? What is it? Why is it black? What is it?
It's a piece of his t-shirt.
Oh, okay. So it's a chunk of fabric.
Yeah,
it's into a card. They've pressed it into a card. Is it ring worn?
Yeah, it's got sweat stains on it.
Really? So it's got. So I find that hard to believe because that means that it has his DNA on it.
Yeah, well, you can get PSA to DNA test cards and stuff. So for sure.
And if they DNA his card, then how come we don't get more people stealing people's identities?
Have you ever seen Alien Revelation? I'm gonna make like 9 Pete Dunne xenomorphs like 200 years from now with this T-shirt.
That seems like.
Oh, okay. We got a good one.
Okay,
we got a ring. We got a piece of the ring.
Okay. I have that. I have a couple of those fabrics.
This is 37 out of 99.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what this is from. This is going to be from Backlash 2022. Charlotte Flair. And that's a piece of the ring from Backlash 2022.
When she bumped in it?
She probably bumped in it, yeah.
All right.
You could probably sell that one. I don't know who this is. Oh, I kind of do know who this is. This is 22 out of 99. It's a sticker auto and it's garbage. It's Kit Wilson.
Who's that?
That's one of the fancy boys from SmackDown. I think they're the fancy boys or whatever their name is. Pretty Deadly. That's what it is. Pretty Deadly.
Oh, with the long sleeve crop tops.
Yeah, that's them. Okay, so we get rip off a card here? No, that's 4. Okay. Oh my goodness, this guy just follows me around everywhere. This is 21 out of 99. Dirty Dominic Mysterio patch auto.
All right, with the auto.
I pulled last year's. I pulled his 1 of 1.
You pulled him.
I pulled it.
All right.
This wasn't the greatest box because this last card is a good name, but it's just like there was nothing special in here. We have a 3 out of 25 acetate Camarlo Hayes with a nice T-shirt, piece of his gear or some shit.
All right.
Mellow Hayes. All right, we're done.
Right. So absolutely nothing came of that. Just like I believe, Bradie, that nothing whatsoever is going to come from Conor McGregor announcing that he is going to run for presidency.
This was a perfect box to open during this. Yeah.
I think it's more likely that Conor McGregor tries to announce that he's going to fight again in the year 2025, because realistically, let's think about this for a second. He still has 2 fights left on his contract.
Yep.
And they're up for renewal with their TV deals coming up.
Yep.
If you're negotiating for that, do you negotiate by saying, hey, we've got Conor McGregor for 1 more fight, or we've got Conor McGregor for 2 more fights?
This has been a discussion going on for the past couple months now on the back end with a lot of people that know the business and like to talk about the business of the UFC. And yes, that is having Conor on contract and waiting it out makes way more sense than just 1 fight left. It means, hey, you're going to see Conor on your TV at some point here over the next year.
Yeah.
Could be 2 years.
And we need to negotiate that to the highest price, to the highest bidder. Mm-hmm. So listen, I can see that happen.
Thanks for watching that video. If you like that video and you want to see some other stuff, check out our catalog here on YouTube. or you can find us on any podcast provider anywhere in the world.
Yep.
SportCards.com, the best in Canada. NHL, NBA, NFL, MLB, Pokemon, UFC, WWE. TotalSportCards.com, the hobby's best friends. That's TotalSportCards.com.
RockSolidFanClub.ca gives you full access to Canada's leader in professional wrestling, featuring legends like Mick Foley, modern megastars such as Cody Deaner, and future sensations like Tyler Turva. RockSolidFanClub.ca offers exclusive series, podcasts, live streams, specials, and full events, all for less than $9 a month. Sign up today at RockSolidFanClub.ca, where real fans get it.